Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome to my channel, Positivity in Motion. Thank you for stopping in tonight. Are you tired of grinding nonstop for money but feeling tired, stressed, and burned out? Well, in this video tonight, we're going to have a real relaxed talk about health versus wealth, which one should come first, and how you can start building both without losing your peace. Everyone says health is wealth, but then turn around and sacrifice our health just to make more money. We work late, sleep less, eat more junk, and we're stressing 24/7. So, which one actually matters more, health or wealth? Now, tonight, I want to break this down in real time. I want it to be relaxed, no lectures. I'm not here to lecture anyone or to cause anyone to feel guilty. Been there, done that. I just want you and me talking about how to build a life where you feel good and your bank account isn't crying. If that sounds good to you, sit back, relax, and let's get into motion. First, let's talk clearly about what I'm talking about when I say health. I don't just mean not sick. I mean you've got energy during the day. You can actually sleep at night. That's one that I struggle with. And your mind is not constantly racing with stress and anxiety. You can wake up, you can walk up, get up a flight of stairs without feeling like you just ran a marathon. I've been there too. Not now, but I've been there. Now, when I say wealth, it's not just about having a lot of money either. No, it's not. It's not panicking every time a bill hits your email. That dreaded, oh my gosh. It's not just being stuck where you work, but having options to choose where you work, where you live, and where you spend your time. It's about being able to help your family do things you enjoy, or maybe even take a couple of trips. So when we say health versus wealth, it's really energy and peace versus freedom and options. Both sounds pretty good, I think. Would you agree? Right. So, why people say health is wealth? We love to say that. Health is wealth. And honestly, we're not wrong and they're not wrong. You can have money and pay for better food. You can hire a personal trainer or a trainer for anything, really, when you have money. And you can go to nice hospitals when you need help. But there's a couple of things you can't swipe your card with and you can't buy back. And that's years of abuse on your body. You can't buy that back. That time missed with your family because you were working. I like to think of it like this: health is the foundation, wealth is the house you build on top of it. If your foundation is weak, it cracks. No sleep, constant stress, bad habits, etc., etc., etc. It doesn't matter how beautiful or how nice that house is. One storm and it's shaken, and it might even crumble. Seriously. Let's be honest now. Most of us fall into this trap. We grind and we grind and we grind. Long hours, coffee for breakfast, fast food at weird times, or I'll sleep when I have success. And yeah, maybe the paycheck might grow and it looks pretty good. You're successful, right? Maybe that LinkedIn look nicer when people view it. But at the same time, your back hurts, your stomach's a mess, and most of the time you're tired, even when you wake up after sleeping. I want you to ask yourself this question. What's the point of having money if you don't even feel good enough to enjoy it? If wealth is costing you your health, you're paying a price that's way too high, extremely expensive. Now let's flip the coin. Let's be realistic. Let's keep it real. Being broke is not a spiritual paradise either. Money stress is real. You're scared to open your banking app. You avoid calls because you think it's a bill collector, and you're losing sleep, wondering how to cover rent, how to cover groceries, how to help your kids. Financial stress hits your health too. You grab for things that are not healthy, and sometimes the most unhealthiest food because you can afford that. It's cheaper. You skip doctor visits because you don't want to pay the bill, and your mind is heavy 24/7. So it's not health is good, money's bad. It's more like you need both, but you need it in the right order. And I think you can see that I am hinting at health should trump wealth, because without health, you really can't enjoy your wealth. And the point would be, what's the point, right? So think about your body and mind like it's a machine that makes you money. Now, we all like money. So think of your body and mind as though it's a machine that makes you money. If the machine is broken, it doesn't matter how hard you push. It doesn't matter. It's not going to perform at peak or optimum level. So to get it there, try these simple steps. A 20 to 30-minute walk every day. Every day. That's like putting a little bit of savings accounts with a crazy good interest rate. Now, you know, we all go crazy when the interest rate goes up. But taking a small walk, 20 to 30 minutes a day, it's like having a crazy good interest rate. Getting proper sleep, that's like maintaining an expensive car so it doesn't break down on the highway. I don't know if you've ever been broken down on the highway, but it is not fun. So keep that in mind. And eating just a little bit better. Not a lot, just a little bit better. That's like fueling the machine with gas instead of sugar water. You know that's not going to work. Now, you don't need to become a gym rat. I'm not saying that. Or eat salad 7 days a week. Definitely not saying that. But treating your health like it's your number one investment, that should be non-negotiable. 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 It's just something that you have to set your mind to know, I got to do this. So let's make this practical. Here's a simple framework that you can use to start this week if you choose to. One non-negotiable health basic. Protect your sleep. Aim to get 7 to 8 hours or more of sleep each night. That's one. Move your body daily. You can walk, you can stretch, a quick home workout, dance in a room, whatever fits your schedule and makes you happy. That's two. Drink more water. Drink more water. Drink more water. And cut back just a little on constant junk. Cut down just a little. Those are your non-negotiable health basics. Now, money basics, these are not overwhelming. They're not. But know where your top 3 to 5 expenses are going. Know where your money is going for 3 to 5 of your top expenses. Start a tiny emergency fund. Some say start with $1,000, but many people don't have that. And we need it, so we have to start somewhere. So start with maybe $10 or $20 a week. That counts and it will add up in time. But remember, it's an emergency fund. A new pair of red bottoms is not an emergency. Going out to lunch with your friends is not an emergency. Buying that new outfit to go on that fabulous date or that nice suit to take you out to church to see that whoever you want to see, those are not emergencies. So you got to let the money sit. And that $10 or $20 will grow. And then your heart will grow and you'll start feeling better and better about it. And then from there, you can incrementally take it up as needed. Be careful with high interest debt. It looks small starting out, but it grows. And that's what you have to be careful of. And you also need to set time boundaries. I don't know about you, but I looked at my time on the system last week and I was like, you got to cut some of this time. You're spending way too much time on the social media stuff. And it goes up and down depending upon the week. And it's something that I do enjoy, but we have to be realistic. So we can pick 1 or 2 evenings where we shut off work and social media early. You don't have to shut it completely off, but shut it off just a little bit early, right? And you can use that time. You could cook, you could move, you could read, or just breathe. We practiced that last week. Just relax and breathe and release. So important. Small steps every day, not perfection, small steps. So, health versus wealth. It's not really a fight, and it never should be. Health is the base, and wealth is the tool. Health is the base, and wealth is the tool. When we take care of our body and our mind, we can show up better. Yes, we can. And we can think clearer. You make better money decisions. And when you use your money wisely, you can protect and improve your health. Now, here's my challenge for you this week. I challenge you to pick one habit from health and one money habit from this video and commit to both of them for 7 days. This is backwards. 7 days. 7 days. Then come back, share in the comments, and let us know how things went. I'd be very interested to know. And we can help each other because we're here together. So if you've learned something from this video that has helped you or gave you something just to think about, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who's burning themselves chasing money. Like I said, we're building a community here. We will grow inside and outside together. So I appreciate you for hanging out with me tonight. Good luck with the challenge that I challenge you with this week. Take care of your health and be smart with your wealth. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.